What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, sirski. All right, man, we got a leaked video showing why Cassie feared for her life with Diddy. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody done seen the video of Diddy and Cassie fighting, well, Diddy fighting on Cassie in the hallway of a hotel. Now, it's disturbing. And shout out to The Truth Is for this information. But if you want to go see the uncensored video, you can go on CNN channel on YouTube. But it's going to be censored out on this one. Spicy.
Today's episode, I'm joined by Dee.
Hi everybody, I hope you guys are having a great day.
This is a breaking news episode as footage has just been released of Diddy doing the unthinkable to Cassie. Let's get right into it. Last year, Cassie came out and sued Diddy for his alleged crimes against her. This is when the world found out about the Diddy freak-off parties, as Cassie had revealed this in the lawsuit. Something else Cassie released was the fact that Diddy not only forced her to participate in these freak-off parties, but also that when she didn't want to be a part of the freak-offs, he would physically abuse her. Since Cassie was paid off before things got serious, Diddy managed to evade facing any real consequences for his crimes. Some people were even online claiming that Diddy was innocent and that Cassie was just another woman searching for a payout. Well, this is no longer the case, with video proof of Diddy's crimes against Cassie. Just a few hours ago, CNN obtained hotel surveillance footage showing Diddy's crimes in action. This leaked video that I was showed blurred shows Cassie coming down the hall when shortly after Diddy is seen chasing her down in a towel. Diddy is then seen grabbing Cassie and throwing her onto the ground. I am blurring this part out as it goes against YouTube guidelines. He begins to then assault her while she is on the ground. Then, to make things worse, Diddy is then seen dragging her back down the hall.
Surveillance footage obtained exclusively by CNN appears to corroborate some of the allegations of abuse against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. The video, captured on multiple cameras, shows Combs assaulting his then-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, in a hallway at a Los Angeles hotel in March 2016. A lawsuit filed by Ventura in November last year and settled the next day referenced actions that seem to match those seen in this video.
As you saw for yourself, Diddy is a disturbing, disgusting monster. For those that had doubts about Cassie's claims, you owe this woman an apology. For those that were saying that she should have come out sooner, look at what Diddy did to her when she tried to leave the freak-off. You think she had free will to leave? This is all the evidence we needed, and it's clear that Diddy belongs in prison. If this is what was caught on camera, just imagine what he did to her when she got back to the room. While right now we don't have more details, it does appear like this could have been one of the hotels where the freak-offs were going on. And it looks like Cassie did not want to participate any longer and tried to leave. And Diddy literally chases her down and forces her to go back to the room. This has to be one of the most disturbing footages I've ever seen. The way that he just storms down and chases her down just to attack her like that is truly disturbing. And after this, I don't see any way how Diddy can recover.
Yeah, this whole entire situation has been crazy. And seeing that video, not only was it disturbing, but it was very sad. And I never at once doubted Cassie's claims, especially when I saw that other video that was floating around all over social media of Diddy basically taunting her while she was on the floor covering herself, trying to hide from him.
What? What you gotta say now? What you gotta say now? You ain't got shit to say. When you put your girl on the snap, baby, yo, babe. I mean, weird. Come on, baby. It's hot outside. You wrapped up in that blanket. Let's go jog on the beach.
Who knows what happened before that video was taken or even after that video was taken. With this situation that is happening now, that footage that I saw previously looks completely different. Now it's very clear to me that that situation must have been similar to this situation, and Diddy must have been assaulting her before recording her hiding from him on the floor. There was even rumors that the reason that Cassie was wearing sunglasses during interviews was because that Diddy had given her a black eye. And allegedly he was also the reason that she shaved half of her head, knowing that wasn't the type of image she was going for.
Exactly, and bringing up that footage, you're 100% right. Back then, I didn't comment about this footage. I saw it, but I didn't say nothing about it because there was no evidence suggesting anything. She was just under the covers and you can't really tell what's going on. But now seeing this footage of Diddy chasing her down in a towel and forcing her back into his room to do God knows what to her, I see that video completely different just like you. In my eyes, This could have been right after a situation like this, like you said, where Diddy puts his hands on her. Thinking about all this, it only makes me think more about Kim Porter. Kim Porter, who's no longer here. Kim Porter, who dated Diddy for years and had children with him, and Diddy claims to love to this day. Just imagine what Diddy did to Kim Porter. Just imagine what he did to her while she was alive. And it's already rumored by so many people that he's responsible for taking her out. Now, in my opinion, I've always said that I believe Diddy has something to do with what happened to Kim Porter. But seeing this, I am confident now. I am 100% positive that Diddy has something to do with what happened to Kim and many other people in the industry. You can see the aggression in his eyes, the evilness as he chases this woman down who's doing nothing to him but trying to leave the situation. There is no forgiving him for doing something like this, and this is truly despicable. Not only is this a bad look for Diddy, but this is a bad look for hip-hop in general. This is the man that they let run hip-hop. This was the man that was on top of hip-hop, who was the gatekeeper and making everybody do whatever he told them to do in order to give them a position in the industry. This was the monster that the Masonic elite put in place to run the industry, a man that does this to a woman that's just trying to escape him, not doing nothing to him. In that footage, we see nothing that would suggest that she was doing anything to Diddy that would allow him to put his hands on her like this. This is truly despicable and disgusting, and I know I've already said this, but when I saw this footage, I was shocked because I wasn't expecting to see something like this. Even if Diddy was guilty, even if Diddy did anything, I wasn't expecting to see it on camera. And this also suggests that they are trying to take Diddy down. This is 100%. Now, this is not if, ands, or buts. The fact that they released this footage, they want Diddy out of here. Diddy messed something up for himself. Diddy made himself a target in the industry. And now they're gonna get him out, and there's nothing he can do at this point. This was the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, he is definitely a monster. There was even that one situation where he had Cassie have surgery to have her chest enlarged, ended up not liking it, and told her she needed to go back and have the surgery reversed. Despite the doctor saying that it was way too soon to do surgery. That type of surgery is not the simple in and out type of surgery. She's getting cut open, she's having a whole procedure done, stuff added to her body, and he had her go back and get it removed days after, knowing that it could cost her life. That to me just proves that he never cared about her. He was just using her as his little pet to play around with. Now, I can only imagine everybody else that has suffered at the hands of Diddy, but what is really more disturbing is the people who still want to be next to him, like Young Miami or any other women that fathom being with this man after knowing all the cruel, disgusting things he has done.
And you know, right now his son is being investigated for some serious crimes, some serious allegations as well. And I'm not at all surprised. He is the son of Diddy, and we see what Diddy has been up to. Remember, they accused Diddy in the Little Rod lawsuit and his son of actually injuring somebody in the studio with a weapon, trying to intimidate them because they didn't want to do what Diddy told them to do. This is the real Diddy, not who he pretends to be when he goes on camera and calls himself Love. This is what he does behind the scenes. This is how he's been running the industry. And honestly, this is the best thing that could have happened to this situation, because now we see him for what he really is, and there is no ifs, ands, or buts. We're seeing it on camera. We have seen other people lose it all for less. Let's see if Diddy is able to escape this one. And I'm gonna end this one here. I wanna know what you guys think below. I'm gonna keep my eyes on the situation, see if any other news comes up, and I'll cover that as well. I wanna thank you all for watching.
Man, oh man, oh man. Boy. Man, that is so disgusting. The butt monster being... Bro, Cassie been going through this for a long time, bro. You see him running down the hallway like a madman with a towel on trying to stop Cassie from escaping. Then he drags her back in the room. If you guys go to the CNN channel on YouTube and look at the video, you can see when she did get back in the room, he's throwing things at her. He's trying to kick her in the face and everything, bro. But he's going to get everything he deserved, man. Karma is a mother. Karma is a mother. And I'm glad Cassie got out of there before she would be unalived like Kim Porter.